Like the magical Bianlian or face-changing opera where it originated, Sichuan province in China is a land with many visages that's ever-changing and captivating. Lies in the upper Yangtze River Valley in southwestern China, Sichuan boasts a palette of different landscapes, from alluvial plains to snowy mountains, to alpine valleys and colorful lakes. One of the places that has an array of geological features all packed in one is the Huanglong Scenic and Historic Interest Area, which lies in eastern foothills of the Qinghai-Tibet Plateau. With altitudes averaging more than 3,300 meters and going up as high as over 5,000 meters above the sea level, Huanglong promises breathtaking sceneries of snow-covered mountains, valleys and ravines, virgin forests, and the world-renowned travertine ponds. Its diverse forest ecosystems is also home for a number of endangered plants and animals, including the giant panther and Sichuan golden snub-nosed monkey. The highest peak in the region is Mount Xuebaoding that stands tall at 5,580 meters in the Mingshan mountain range. Views of the snow-clad mountain range is a sight to behold despite the chilling winds. At the foot of Mount Xuebaoding is the 3.6-kilometer-long Huanglong Ravine. The ravine travertine formations, if seen from afar, look like a giant golden dragon arching across the valley and winding its way between mountain peaks, earning its name Huanglong, which means yellow dragon in Chinese. Visitors can take cable car up to the top of the park and walk on a circular boardwalk to the multicolored ponds, or Wu Cai Chi. Climbing the steps of the boardwalk can be challenging at times due to high altitude, so oxygen bars are provided along the way to serve those who need some fresh breaths of O2. Most visitors should feel that the ascent to Wu Cai Chi is worth it once they've witnessed the grand travertine landscapes there. With almost 700 tiny travertine ponds, Wu Cai Chi is the biggest cluster of pools in Huanglong and the highest and largest outdoor cluster in the world. Travertine is a type of limestone formed by the build-up of minerals from spring water and over time often takes the shape of terraces while forming pools in various sizes and shapes. Different chemicals and bacteria in the water produce different colors, and since the ponds differ in depths, they refract the sunshine at various angles, hence presenting a rainbow of colors and give the area its name. Amidst the grandeur of the natural landscapes at Wu Cai Chi, the Huanglong Ancient Temple adds a tinge of mystique to the scenery there. Built in the Ming Dynasty, the Buddhist temple along with the Middle Temple were part of the 3 temples in Huanglong that withstood time. The picturesque park was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1992 jointly with Jiuzhaigou, another well-known park located about 140 kilometers away. Regarded as a holy place by the local Tibetan and Qiang people, the name Jiuzhaigou, which means Valley of 9 Villages in Chinese, stems from the existence of 9 stockaded Tibetan settlements. To explore the vast park, visitors can take the hop-on and hop-off electric buses that stop at its main attractions. While Huanglong offers unique travertine ponds, Jiuzhaigou is famous for its colorful lakes. One destination that visitors to Jiuzhaigou shouldn't miss is the 5-flower lake, or Wu Hua Hai. Legend has it that an ancient goddess dropped a mirror given to her by her lover. The shards of broken glass became the 108 colorful lakes that adorn Jiuzhaigou, and Five Flower Lake is undoubtedly one of the most beautiful among them. The shallow lake, about 5 meters deep, contains high concentrations of calcium carbonate, a typical feature in karst landscapes, which makes the water clear and transparent. This, along with aquatic plants, microbes and minerals, which enrich Five Flower Lake with a palette of colors, give the lake its name. Also in full view are fallen ancient tree trunks at the bottom of the lake that resemble coral reefs in the ocean. About a 1.4-kilometer walking distance from Five Flower Lake are Pearl Shore and Pearl Shore Waterfall, where cascading waterfalls await to stun visitors. Pearl Shore is a wide, gentle sloping area covered by a thin sheet of flowing water which empties into the dazzling Pearl Shore Waterfall in a curtain of water over 300 meters wide. The waterfall takes its name from the sparkly pearl-like droplets of water created as it cascades down the shore. The region, which can be vulnerable to earthquakes, suffered another blow when a 7.0 magnitude earthquake hit Jiuzhaigou on August 8, killing at least 24 people and ruined several areas in the pristine national park. Besides nature's wonders, Sichuan province is also rich with history and culture. Songpan Ancient Town, which is the closest big town to Huanglong National Park, and the Jiuzhaigou Huanglong Airport, has a history of more than 2,300 years. Songpan is protected by city gates and wall built in Tang Dynasty and rebuilt during Ming Dynasty. These solid walls are proofs of the town's past as a military post due to its strategic geographic location. A Ming Dynasty king renamed the town Songpan by combining Songzhou and Panzhou to boost border security. Greeting visitors at the city gate is the statue of Princess Wenchen from the Tang Dynasty and Songsen Gampo from the Tubo Kingdom. The statue of the royal couple commemorates one of the most remarkable peacemaking marriages in China's history, which helped foster long-lasting friendship between China and Tibet and brought a far-reaching influence of Chinese culture and Buddhism to the region. The legendary romance between Wenchen and Songsen has been illustrated in various literary works and plays, including an exhilarating performance of the Jiuzhai romantic show in Jiuzhaigou. Ascending the city gate will reward visitors a clear view of the town, where Tibetan, Qiang, Han and Hui people live together in harmony. Amidst the shops and houses is the unique Chengdu Mosque with Chinese palace-style design. About 250 kilometers away in Dujiangyan ancient city is another magnificent mosque which was also influenced by Chinese architecture. The Dujiangyan Mosque is also called Guanxian or Nanjie Mosque.
我们这个清真寺在我们这儿已经存在了400多年，在中国的明朝末年到这儿就存在了。它是中国式建筑，它不是阿拉伯式建筑，所以说它就不一样的地方，它体现了三进三出的院落，它就不一样在这个地方。你有时间的话可以去看看。
The mosque suffered significant damage in the 2008 Wenchuan earthquake, but was fully restored thanks to crowdfunding effort by the Muslim community there. The establishment of a brilliant irrigation system in Dujiangyan in Ming Dynasty helped develop the region and prevented the Chengdu plain from flooding. Dujiangyan is the oldest and only surviving no-dam irrigation system in the world. The project that took 14 years to complete consists of 3 major parts, namely Yuzhui, Feishayan, and Baopingkou, that interact with each other perfectly to form an effective water conservancy project. The name Yuzhui, or fish's mouth, derived from the shape that looks like a fish line, is a watershed that divides the river into the inner river and outside river. Feishayan is a spillway that diverts the sand and stones of the inner river into the outer river, while Baopingkou, or bottleneck channel, is used to control the amount of the water intake into the inner river. Sealed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in the year 2000, Dujiangyan continues to be admired by scientists from around the world for its unique irrigation features that enables water to go through naturally and therefore ensuring healthy ecosystems and fish populations. Dujiangyan has helped earn Sichuan its name as China's province of abundance for ensuring a properly irrigated central plain, including the area where capital Chengdu lies. Archaeological findings from the Jingsha site in the city prove that Chengdu has been a highly developed urban settlement for more than 3 millennia. It is hailed as one of the earliest cities in China and the starting point for the Southern Silk Road, and has been a major hub in central China for trade, transportation, tourism, and more for thousands of years. Visitors also flock to Chengdu to meet the much-cherished creature, the giant panda. A popular choice for panda viewing is the Chengdu Research Base of Giant Panda Breeding, located in the northern suburbs of the city. Opened in 1987 to care for rescued wild pandas, the research base was designed to imitate their natural habitat in order to provide the bears a suitable environment for rearing and breeding. Another cherished treasure in Chengdu is Sichuan opera, or Chuanju. Chengdu is the proud birthplace of Sichuan opera, which started being performed during the Three Kingdoms era. The art combines local dialects, customs, folk music, and dances into an entertaining performance that reflects the unique and vibrant Sichuan culture. Audience to a Sichuan opera get to feast on a lively show that features opera, comedy and acrobatics, fire spitting, stick puppet, and face-changing performances. Face-changing has to be the most unique and impressive act in Sichuan opera. Called bianlian in Chinese, which literally means changing faces, the actors change face masks and even entire costumes in the blink of an eye. Legend has it that people painted their faces to scare away wild animals in ancient times, and Sichuan opera incorporates the act and perfects it into an art. Besides enjoying traditional performances, visitors to Chengdu can also stop over at Jingli and the Wide and Narrow Alley to soak in the ancient ambience, shop for traditional arts and crafts, and to feast on Sichuan's traditional local snacks. Jingli is said to be the oldest commercial street in Chengdu, while the Wide and Narrow Alley, also called Kuanzai Xiangzi, were built in the Qing dynasty. Visitors to these streets can imitate Chengdu's residents' way of life by enjoying leisure at traditional tea houses, inns, and spas. From a metropolis like Chengdu that blends the old and the new, to the brilliant invention of the Dujiangyan irrigation system, the historical ancient town of Songpan, and the majestic beauty of Mother Nature that Huanglong and Jiuzhaigou embrace, Sichuan province indeed is a land with many faces. Visitors to the province of abundance will probably leave Sichuan with all the beautiful images of the province imprinted in their minds forever.
也不